Good evening, everybody. Welcome to your emergency meeting, where tonight we're literally going to talk about Brazil FC, after they had a horrific Copa America campaign. Honestly, one of the worst campaigns ever. Excuse me. Oh, fucking heck. Found that go through my nose. Dr. Pepper. Wow. Literally found the feds go up my nose. But that's besides the point. Tonight, we are landing the minerals on Brazil FC. This is a nowhere near good enough. I can see Hayden Cox is in the building already, so we'll say good evening to him. Good evening to you, Hayden Cox. How are you doing this evening, mate? Thank you for joining me this evening. I hope your day's gone well. I hope you're well yourself. My day's gone good, done football club, even though I didn't fucking score. It's still an enjoyable session anyway. But big up to everyone who's locked in this evening. Make sure you are liking, sharing, and subscribing to this YouTube channel, as I do plenty of Manchester United content on this YouTube channel. Throughout the season, I do match previews to every game, match reactions to every game, player ratings to every game, and I do a few live watch-alongs as well. Like with the pre-season tour coming up, I will be doing some live watch-alongs on Manchester United's pre-season tour. And also, I'll be doing quite a lot of Manchester United live streams as well. So if that's your sort of thing, why not consider hitting the subscribe button? And please subscribe as well to my football channel, as after I am finished on here, I am going live on my Mr. Joshy J football channel. We are going to have a rant about modern day football and how there is so much PR in modern day football. So we'll be doing that during the next stream. Also on that channel, I do live watch-alongs to the Euros, the Copa America, and also I do talk about loads of other football teams. I talk different topics on football, and I do 60 seconds YouTube shorts match reactions. So if that's your sort of thing, why not consider subscribing to my football channel? Link to my football channel is in the title to this video, as we can now have a look at your comments. Big up Mr. Joshy J. The game itself was shit, mate. Right, get the wooden spoon out on Brazil. Don't you worry about that, mate. I will be getting the wooden spoon out in a minute. It's coming, mate. Don't you worry. Big up Brian CFC. How are you doing, mate? I hope you're well. I hope your day's gone good. Did you see Maresca interview? I knew he would say trust the process. What a load of shit. I mean, I haven't watched it, but it sounds like more PR bollocks, which we'll talk more about that in the next show. Because straight after I'm finished on here, I'm going live on my football channel where we can have a good old rant about the PR in football and that. Love your shirt, mister. But did you wear that to football club today? Yes, Hayden Cox. But unfortunately, no goal for me wearing that. Which sucks, but it is what it is. Right, let's get that wooden spoon, shall we? Time to land the minerals on this Brazil team. Maresca has finally been found alive. Right, wooden spoon time. Let's get that wooden spoon now. Here we go. Yeah, this Brazil team are absolutely trash. Honestly, Vinicius Junior, what have you been doing in this tournament? What have you been doing? You're meant to be one of the star players, you know. You literally go into Real Madrid and if you perform like that, you'll be getting hooks, mate, honestly. Because Carlo Ancelotti will not put up with that. So why is it this Peter Griffin 2.0 is putting up with it? Nah, get on here, man. What are we doing here? This is not Brazil. We are meant to be an elite nation. Like England's meant to be an elite nation. But they talk so much rubbish on their social media accounts and that. Again, we'll get more onto that later. But here I'm tearing this Brazil team a new asshole. But stop being rude about the manager, Mr. Joshy J. I mean, this junior manager, seriously, this Family Guy 2.0 manager, Peter Griffin, like literally, real talk, yeah? He looks like Peter Griffin from Family Guy. Should resign immediately. This Copa America campaign was an absolute disgrace by the Selectico. Honestly, yeah, I'm human. Absolutely human. Love Rodrigo. He was poor, as I said in my live stream yesterday. I agree. Absolutely agree with you. But, yeah, I thought at times another one who was very, very poor in the tournament has to be Rafinha. I thought at times he's a bag of rubbish. I really did, honestly. He was an absolute disgrace. But alarm bells were ringing for me, right? As soon as we drew that game to Costa Rica 0-0. Couldn't get past Costa Rica. So that's when I knew Brazil were in big trouble. But Mr. Joshy J, just back Brazil. They will be back. I mean, maybe at some point, but at the moment, definitely not Hayden Cox. They're not back, mate, because they're useless. That's it right here, yeah? It's fucking Anthony narrative right here. Brazil were absolutely useless. But Mr. Joshy J, you should be happy about Brazil. You should be backing them, supporting the country in that. And you're not even Brazilian, so you should not be supporting Brazil. Get out here, man. Literally, Brazil has so much history. You know, literally, with Pele, Ronaldinho, and that. Such an elite nation, and I'm proud to support them. If anyone says, "Oh, you can't support Brazil because you're not Brazilian," get out here, man. Michael Chelsea FC. He's not Brazilian, but he supports Brazil because he doesn't like the PR what comes out of England, the Three Lions. So fair enough, yeah. But Dorfel Jr. won the Copa Liberties. Libertadores. Let's see how I can pronounce this right. Libertadores, that's it. With Flamingo, he's got great knowledge of the Brazilian game. And what? Yeah? Literally, Brazil are meant to be an elite nation, but they're not performing like an elite nation. So this is why they need the wooden spoon right up their fucking ass. Let's have that one right, yeah? Let's fucking have it right here. Brazil are a joke. I've had enough. Absolutely had enough. Same as England have been a joke, but yet we're in the semi-final of the Euros. How do you work that out? Oh, big up to you, the Goat Saves Football. How are you doing this evening, mate? This evening, we are landing the minerals on Brazil. About Brazil FC, because I support them, so does Michael Chelsea FC. We're both Brazil fans, and we're not happy what we've seen in this Copa America tournament. It's been a disgrace, honestly. An absolute disgrace. As I wouldn't soon just hit my gaming case. Good job it's not the phone. I'm good, and you? Yes, I am, thank you, the Goat Saves Football. It's the South American equivalent in the UEFA Champions League. Oh, I see. I can't say I've really heard of it, Michael Chelsea FC, because I don't really watch a lot of the Brazilian league. Well, if ever I've watched it, I don't know. Maybe I've watched Sao Paulo a couple of times or something, but apart from that, I've not watched any Brazilian football really. Only the Brazil national team, and that's it. But yeah, I'm very well, thank you. The Goat Saves Football. But yeah, it's crazy, absolutely crazy how Brazil were so poor in this tournament. Why did so many of them have stinkers? This is what you got to ask the question of. Because to me, it makes no fucking sense, yeah? How can all these players be having stinkers here, yeah? Literally, the Euros has been trash, Mr. Joshy J. Have you seen the games in that tournament? England France played the penalties against Portugal. And the crazy thing is, check this out for a stats, right? France are yet to score from open play in this competition, but yet they find themselves in the semi-final. But they will be getting destroyed tomorrow by Ligue 1 FC. Spain will destroy France. If France are not on it tomorrow, they will get absolutely destroyed. Let's fucking have it right here, yeah? Let's have that one right. But why are you so angry about a nation you don't live in, Mr. Joshy J? Hayden Cox, look, mate, like I would say to many others, you don't have to be from Brazil just to support Brazil. Facts, absolute facts, like Manchester United fans, right? We have so many fans around the world, and they're Manchester United fans who don't even live in this country. So literally, it doesn't matter what part of the world you're from. Yeah, it's all good, Hayden Cox. I know you're just pulling my leg, mate. But literally, it's like, it doesn't matter what part of the world you are from. You can support Manchester United anywhere from this part of the world. But Mr. Joshy J, you're not a true Manchester United fan if you don't live in Manchester and that. Get out here, man. Seriously. Anyone who tries and puts up a debate with me against that, I put them straight in the bin, because the bottom line is here, you can support Manchester United anywhere from around the world. Let's hang it right here, yeah? Let's absolutely hang it right. So anyone who thinks that, get in the bin, yeah? And you deserve the wooden spoon for that. You Ia de putas, as the famous league gunner would say. Smash the likes, Ia de putas. Make sure you are subscribing as well to this YouTube channel, as I do plenty of Manchester United content on this YouTube channel, as I am a Manchester United fan at the end of the day. Gosh, this live chat is very busy tonight, and I'm loving it, because we can have a conversation. I can tear Brazil a new arsehole, and we can still have a conversation about things. But like I said, a bit later on when I finish on this channel, literally, I will be redirecting you over to my football channel, because I'm going to be having a rant about PR and also why modern football is in the bin and that. To me, at times, modern day football is absolutely tapped. It's as simple as that. So we'll be talking about that more later on in my second emergency meeting. But Mr. Joshy J, what's the emergency? If I want to put emergency meeting in my title, I can, because it's my own YouTube channel. And besides, it's my emergency. I need to tear this Brazil team a new arsehole. And on my next stream, I'm going to have a good old rant about PR in football, because I'm sick and tired of PR, honestly. Seems to be in England, we are the worst of PR. Jarring, man. Absolutely jarring. I bet you're seeking to get no service today, Mr. But. I love your channels, mate. Do not let anyone tell you what to do. Yes, absolutely, Hayden Cox. Otherwise, I'll just put them in the bin, mate. You know, because at the end of the day, I am just literally a YouTuber who is creating my own content. You know, I'm not out here to impress anybody. If you like my content, great. If not, then cry. I don't care. It's as simple as that. Because I'm not changing anytime soon. I recently hit the 1K, and my football channel is doing really well as well. And that is so close to 200 subscribers. So, any football fans, make sure you are subscribing to my football channel. And the link to my football channel is in the title to this video. Over on my football channel, I do live watch-ons, the Euros, the Copa America, Premier League games, etc. And also, I talk about a game of football for 60 seconds, where I do 60 seconds YouTube Shorts match reaction videos. So, literally, where I'm getting my thoughts and opinions on the game of football in 60 seconds. And also, I talk loads of different football teams on that YouTube channel. And also, yeah, basically, I talk different topics on football as well. So if that's your sort of game, why not consider hitting the subscribe button? At least that person has not joined today. Well, no, we won't say their names. Like I said, they're on their final warning now, mate. Because that sort of behaviour is just not sustainable, honestly. That's not right here. Just not sustainable. Will you be doing my football shirt reviews? Yes, I will be. TV Rewind, as I review plenty of football shirts on this YouTube channel. Like on Friday, I reviewed the Manchester United shirt. I reviewed a genuine version and a fake version. I did a side-by-side comparison, so if you've not checked that out, please do. That'd be available on this YouTube channel, because I do plenty of football shirt reviews. Also, I talk about Manchester United, because I am a Manchester United fan at the end of the day. What shirts have you got coming up? I have the Real Madrid 24-25 authentic shirt on the way to review, and the new Manchester United purple kits, the new 24-25 home kit. Now, I know this one is going to divide opinion, this goalkeeper kit. It really is. I mean, you know, some like it, some hate it, but I really like it, because it's completely different to our other goalkeeper kits. So I can't wait to review that soon. I really can't. That'll be on the way very soon. I got that one in long sleeve, the goalkeeper kit. The reason I found this channel was because Josh did a Southampton shirt review. Buzz and he did it as well. I love all his content. Yes, Hayden Cox. Because you know me, I'll no brown envelope, mate. I just flat out say it how it is. And I'm not worried what others think. I'm really not. Because, like I say, I'm not out here to impress, okay? I'm just out here to produce my own content. Because I enjoy producing my own content. But yeah, so if that's your sort of thing, I'm live on my channel tomorrow for the Euros. Bosh. Yeah, good luck with that, mate. I appreciate that. But yeah, live watch-ons, they can be very fun. Like, I've enjoyed doing the Copa America games. And apologies, I wasn't able to go live for the Brazil game this weekend, because obviously I was at my grandparents' house, and unfortunately I only had my phone to watch the game on, which obviously I stream on my phone, so I needed the iPad to do the game as well. So unfortunately I just did not have the right device, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. What seller do you think is the best? I have been looking at KMM recently, and they looking good. Said the best one, they've been good. DH Gates, they can be decent as well. So, love your content, Mr. You are hilarious. Plus, love the chats we They are funny at times. Honestly, they are. The way we're both just going, bah, 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 bah. But yeah, Brazil, look, this is not the Brazil I know. I literally do not know this Brazil team anymore. Oh, excuse me. Fuck me. Don't blame me. Blame the Dr. Pepper, yeah? Blame the can of Dr. Pepper. But anyway, I will digress. Let's get back to talking about Brazil, yeah? I mean, Brazil, oh my goodness sake. Like I just said, half the time, it's like I don't recognise this Brazil team anymore, do I? Because to me, this Brazil team is so poor compared to other Brazil teams. There's no communication whatsoever with this Brazil team. Finney Jr. was poor, Rafinha was poor, and so many players were so poor in this Copa America tournament for Brazil throughout these last couple of weeks, honestly. The only time we put up a good performance, really, was against Paraguay. That's the only positive I can see. And the Goat Says Football, yes, I'm also going live the Euros watch on tomorrow. Yes, I saw that Michael.Chelsea FC. I'll try and join in at some point. I'm watching the game as well, so I'll join in your line if I can. But we'll also my thoughts in terms of Maresca interview and my thoughts on what Moises Caicedo's been saying too. And your subscriber rate is now going up at Michael.Chelsea FC. Like, you're not too far away from 50 subscribers now. So come on, people, make sure you are subscribing to Michael.Chelsea FC. He's a fantastic YouTuber. He's literally another Chelsea fan who is landing the mem rolls, and the Goat Saves Football. Both of them land in the mem rolls. And obviously, Johnny Mem rolls, absolutely, he lands the mem rolls at Chelsea Football Club. But stop being disgusting on your life, Mr. But. Cheers, Hayden Cox. He will appreciate that, Michael.Chelsea FC. But yeah, it's like Brazil are not being great recently. And I was shocked how poor they did in this Copa America tournament. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I know. You told me about that yesterday at the Goat Saves Football. You got 10k views on his shorts recently. That's unbelievable. Bosh, get in there, mate. Because you're landing the mem rules, mate. Dr. Pepper is so gassy, mate. So don't blame you for burping. Oh, it is Hayden Cox, honestly. And I just had some fish and chips with mushy peas. A bit of curry sauce and tartar sauce as well. Thank you, Mr. Joshy J. It hasn't been long since I started eating her. I totally appreciate everyone's support. Yeah, honestly, you absolutely nailed it in your very first stream you did. Obviously, you've improved since your first stream. You really have. I love it how you are exposing all these brown envelopes. It's brilliant. Like Fabrizio Romero, he's been chatting a lot of rubbish about Chelsea recently. So's that David Ornstein as well. He's been chatting a lot of rubbish recently. Let's have it right. So I can see why he's got on your nerves at Chelsea in a moment. Fabrizio Romero and David Ornstein. It's like, because they know for sure that these two top journalists are on the payroll for Chelsea. So that's why they have to report this information and that. But yeah, it's like, I can understand why Chelsea fans get annoyed with Fabrizio Romero and David Ornstein as well. Personally, in my personal opinion, they seem to put out some good stories. They seem to put out a lot of rubbish stories about Chelsea and that. So I can understand why Chelsea fans get annoyed. One journalist, they say more like, tier dustbin journalists. Yeah, but I can see why they annoy you, Chelsea fans, these journalists. But yeah, I love fish and chips as well, Hayden Cox. They're lovely. Absolutely beautiful. But while you are watching live, make sure you are liking, sharing, and subscribing to this YouTube channel, as I do plenty of Manchester United content, because I am a Manchester United fan. So throughout the Manchester United season, I do match previews to every game. I do match reaction to every game. I do player ratings to every game. I do a few live watch-ons as well. Like this time next Monday, we play our first friendly at 5 p.m. So I will be doing a live watch-on that. Like, I absolutely cannot stand pre-season friendlies, right? I think they're very overrated, but it will be good content for the channel. So, and also I do loads of Manchester United live streams as well. So, excuse me, if that's your sort of thing, please hit the subscribe button. And also, I do F1 videos as well. Like this evening, I just dropped my driver ratings and team ratings video to the British Grand Prix. And also, I review football shirts as well. So, if that's your sort of thing, why not consider hitting the subscribe button? Anthony, Josh got my tickets to the USA game, United versus Liverpool. Nice, mate. I'll try and do a live watch-along on that game, because I am going to be doing a few live watch-alongs on United's games. $800 for a ticket. Oh my fucking days. That's a rip-off, mate, honestly. But big up to you, yeah? If you don't mind paying that sort of money, big up to you, mate, yeah? Fair play. I'll be getting my thoughts on Romaro, Ornstein, and Alex Goldberg, and on the other Ronans in my life tomorrow. Bosh, you go for it, Michael.CLCFC. You land the minerals, mate, because literally you are no brown envelope, mate. You literally just say it how it is, like I do with Manchester United. I say it how it is. Like when I did that video about the United stand and lowered the standards and that, there were some mutants. Oh, good evening to you, Lewis. How are you doing this evening? I'd love to see Chelsea here in the USA tour, but I don't know, once again, Clown Lake's 1 cent. I get that. I completely get that, because for ages, I've not wanted to buy any merchandise off of my football club whatsoever, because the Glazers and that. But now we got Ineos in and that, and none of the money. Well, a bit of it is still going to the Glazers, but Ineos is still getting a bit of the money as well. You know, that's why I bought a genuine football shirt, even though it fucking cost about £110, and that fake one cost £14. When you have a look at a genuine jersey and a fake jersey, Mr. Joshy J, love that England shirt you're wearing. Have you reviewed that one? Yes, I have. A couple years ago, while the World Cup was on, I reviewed it. I love it as well. This is a real nice one. Americans taking over football in 5 years. We will have Champions League quarterfinals in America. Send me the link, mate. I'd love to watch it. Oh, what's that? Are you talking about my England shirt review? Is that what you're talking about, Hayden Cox? Absolutely. If you want the link, I'll send it to you. I'll be joining both of your guys' lives, showing support as always, Generals. Yeah, the football shirt. Yeah, I'll send that now, Hayden Cox. I'll see if I can find it. I'm sure I can. £85 for a football shirt is a fucking joke. It is Michael.ChelseaFC. But literally, I wanted to do a side-by-side comparison to see the difference between a genuine and a remake. On the outside, things look exactly the same, but the badges on the genuine are much thicker. The material is nicer as well. It's more silkier. And the remake just looks like cheap fake material. So that's why I did it, because I wanted to see a difference in that. Thanks, mate. We'll watch after your second line ends. Joshy, fancy doing my shift on rail tonight? Can't be asked with a 12-hour shift. Oh, ouch, mate. 12 hours. Fuck me. I couldn't work 12 hours, mate. Honestly, no chance. I mean, let's have a look. Right. Let's have a look. Oh, wait, that's the wrong account. Mr. Joshy J. Mr. Joshy J. England shirt review. Let's have a look. Let's have a look, guys. Seeing it comes up. Should do. England shirt review. Here we go. Yes, here we go. Bosh. There we go. Share. Copy link. And I'll send it over to the live chat right now. So any of you want to go and check that out, you can, absolutely. Wait for it. Wait for it. Bosh. There you go. There you go. It is in the live chat now. You want to see a review of me reviewing this England shirt. But yeah, I bought the 2002 retro shirt. Retro England shirt last week. It's the score draw one, so it has not got the Umbro logo on it, but I am adding the Umbro logo onto it myself. I'm going to use my home iron to add the Umbro logo to it on my England 2002 shirt. The soccer draw ones, they are a bit cheaper, but the thing is, they don't add the Umbro logo to them, which is annoying, but it's okay. I'm going to add that Umbro logo on myself with my iron. Good stuff, fellas. The new Virgin one's going out next year, and built-in TV with Wi-Fi. Can watch you on a train. Ha ha. Oh, that's awesome. That's really good. My silver scene is coming on that Maresca interview. I think you, which bit that will be, mate, and my thoughts on Moises Caicedo's comments as well. You like your trains, don't you? Yes, I do, Liam Newby. I'm a massive fan of train enthusiasts. I like the real United shirt versus fake one. You could see the difference on the logo. Absolutely, Lewis, because let's have it right here. You feel on the genuine how thick the badge feels. And I love the look of it, man, honestly, on the genuine. To me, it's got a more shiny feel, and it feels like it's proper designed in that. But I will still wear the fake one. I'll wear that just to play in football and that. But I'm going to wear that genuine one, like for match days and that, and my everyday shirts as well. Mr. Joshy J, what did you think of the penalties for England? Bloody brilliant. It's about time we won on the penalty shootout again, because we did it in the World Cup, but now it's good we did it in the Euros as well. 2 seconds, I'll be right back. I'm going to put my iPad on charge because it's only on 5%. Don't go anywhere, guys. Smash the likes, as that helps our YouTube channel out an awful lot. I will be right back with you. Bosh! There we go. He happens likes the line. Then do it now, guys. Cold World Palmer, baby. Our coach made a mistake making a Kanji defender take first all the pressure behind the ball. I was there and I knew someone could miss you to pressure. You should always make a striker take. Not attending an emergency meetings by Mr. Joshie J in a few days, and it's always good to be back. He does great live streams. I do, Lewis, because I land the minerals, mate. Like, if I'm not happy about Manchester United, I have a rant about them. And if I'm not happy on England, I have a rant on them. And if I'm not happy on Brazil, I have a rant on them. Honestly, we all know Maresca has been intricated by Siri Merchant Igbali and all the runners in the game. Facts, Michael Chelsea FC. Couldn't agree with you, mate. While Josh tells me he's going live, I look forward to it all day. Yeah, and obviously you can't always join me, Hayden Cox. You always listen to me afterwards, don't you? Like on playback and that. So that's absolutely fantastic. But this live chat is absolutely lit tonight. I always read out every single comment because not all YouTubers literally only read out all comments. They only read out super chats and that. But I like to read out all the comments. I love interacting with my chat, honestly, because we can just have a nice conversation. And anyone new who subscribes as well, welcome aboard to the Mr. Joshie J Army. Excuse me. It's great to have you on board. It really is. Yes, mate, I do, because I love them. This has been one of the most incredible lives. This live chat is nuts. Sometimes when I'm live, I can be talking and talking on my own for ages and ages and ages, and then out of nowhere, 2 or 3 people turn up at the same time. But this has been absolutely lit tonight, honestly. They get better every time. I don't know how Mr. Joshie J does it. It's always good seeing the same names in the chat. Get your super chats in, guys. Get your super chats in, guys. Get out here, man. Never will I do that. Never would I beg for super chats, right? If you want to donate to me, then by all means do, but I'll never force super chats. I rather just read out like comments, simple comments and that, but if anyone does send me in a super chat, then obviously I will read it out. Of course I would, because I would like to thank you. And obviously, when I get my watch time hours up, I'm going to open up a membership club. So you could become a member of Mr. Joshie J, and where I could give you early access to videos and that, where you pay about what? $1.99 a month, $4.99p a month. And literally, you could get early access to videos and that. That'd be awesome. That's my #1 ambition next, is to start a membership club. I love to Copa America live site. Always watch the first half, but I fall asleep all the time in the second half. Well, believe you me, Hayden Cox, it's a battle for me to stay awake sometimes, but I do it. Because I love going live for the Copa America. Honestly, they are so fun. Obviously, not fun doing the Brazil games, though. I'm not going to lie. Doing Brazil has been so stressful at times. And England as well, when I've done a couple of England games. But obviously, I'm not able to do the England games recently, live watch on to them, because I've been watching a lot of them with my family. But don't you worry, even if I can't do live watch-alongs, we still do emergency meetings. But what's the emergency, Mr. Joshie J? Why are you adding emergency meeting into the title? Because it's my emergency, okay? If I want to have a rant about England, I will. Or if I want to praise England, I will in an emergency meeting. Because this is my YouTube channel and I will do whatever I please. It's as simple as that. If you are on board with it, great. If not, then cry. I don't care. It's as simple as that. I had prawn for the first time earlier, mate. Was weird texture, was exactly soft like chicken, but it was chewy. I love prawns, mate. Prawns are one of my favourites. Love them. But if you've not had prawns before, then I can understand why it's a bit weird. A lot was made that strip at the back and a New England shirt. I hate it, Michael.Chelsea FC. What the fuck have they done? You don't mess with flags, right? Let's have the narrative right here, yeah? Literally, red and white flag should be left as the normal St. George's Cross. Not like a mixture of colours on the St. George's Cross. Get out here, man. Seriously. That's why I haven't even bought a remake of this shirt, because I refuse to have that shit on the back of my England shirt. Let's have the narrative right here. Let's fucking have it right. Liam, Michael, and Lewis are all real ones. They always come in here. Yes, absolutely. And if you are a real one, you get made mod. It's as simple as that. And if you attend a lot, I make you mods on both of my channels. On this channel and my football channel as well. And yeah, Brazil, I couldn't believe what I was watching. I was thinking, could there be a chance that we'd make, say, the semi-finals or in the final in the Copa America? But obviously, we never delivered, unfortunately. So that's why we're now out of the Copa America. But the manager literally needs to take responsibility, honestly. This Peter Griffin 2.0 lookalike from Family Guy has got to take huge responsibility for why Brazil performed so badly in this Copa America tournament. It's like, what on earth were they doing? It's like, I am a huge fan of Brazil, but we were bloody shambolic, honestly. No excuses whatsoever. Costa Rica as well. Oh my goodness me. That was when alarm bells were ringing. Mad status is earned, not just given. This is another reason why our Sex Mister. But outside the Paraguay game, the rest of it was shit. Absolutely. Paraguay, we deserved to win against them. We battered them. But Costa Rica, we were abysmal. And in our last group game as well, whoever we drew with, dear me. And also, Uruguay, down to 10 men. We could even fucking break them down. Get out here, man. Seriously. What were we thinking, eh? It's like England. I'm not taking anything for granted because I believe Holland will be tough for England. Literally, Holland will give England a good game, and it wouldn't surprise me. Cody Gakpo scores against England. But Mr. Joshy J, why are you ruling out England already before the games even began? I'm not ruling out England, okay? I'm hoping and praying that they get to the final. But it's like this Dutch team are literally... They're not brilliant. They haven't been outstanding, but they're still decent anyway. And if we're not up for it defensively, the Netherlands, they will punish us. It's as simple as that. If England just sit back and defend versus Netherlands, we will be beaten. Thanks, Hayden Cox. You're spot on, mate. We will get beaten. No excuses whatsoever. But, oh my goodness, it's absolutely... crazy, isn't it? Mad. Absolutely mad. But there you go. It is what it is. Gapu, Siemens, Depay are landing the minerals right now. They are, honestly. So England have got to be on top of their game, honestly. Because if we're not, we'll get punished. But big up to everyone who is locked in this evening. Much appreciated for your company. While you're watching live, make sure you're liking, sharing, and subscribing to this YouTube channel, as I do plenty of Manchester United videos, as I am a Manchester United fan. I do F1 videos as well. Like today, I done my driver ratings and team ratings for the Silverstone Grand Prix, and also I review football shirts as well. So if that's your sort of thing, please hit the subscribe button. And please subscribe as well to my football channel. Link to my football channel is in the title to this video. In about 10 minutes' time, I will be going live on my football channel. Yes, we are doing the second live, literally, where I'm going to be having a rant why modern football is in the bin because of PR and that. So we can have a good conversation about it. But, you know, I cannot wait for the England game. I hope we perform. I really do. I just want us to get to the final. It'd be brilliant. And I'd love it if, you know, we meet Lee Gunner FC. Because obviously he's English and Spain. He says if England and Spain meet, excuse me, in the final, he says one of my countries is winning anyway. Bosh. Man United legend Weghorst will be on the bench in the Netherlands. What a load of shit he was, honestly. He was one of the biggest flops ever at Manchester United. Let's have it right here. Only one goal in the Premier League or something. Get out here, man. That's nowhere near good enough for Manchester United standards. Let's fucking have it right. You're only doing lives for your own PR. Oh, you lot are mad, honestly. You lot are so funny, honestly. Weghorst did work very hard, though, to be honest. Look, another problem was, right, he wasn't really given the service half the time, was he? At times, the service was absolutely shocking, honestly. But he was a decent player, and he literally performed well, so fair play to him, yeah? But my message is loud and clear to Brazil now. Get this Peter Griffin 2.0 out right now. Bring in another manager who could literally land some emeralds on this Brazil team. Stop Vinicius Jr. from having a stinker. Because Vinicius Jr. was absolutely shocking in this Copa America tournament. You would never see him play like that for Real Madrid, because he played like that for Real Madrid. He would get hooks, absolutely hooks. Let's have the narrative right here. Ancelotti would not tolerate that, nor would Perez as well, the Real Madrid president or chairman. He wouldn't allow any of that. Because shall I tell you why? Real Madrid are elite and levels above any other football clubs. Real Madrid and Man City are the two teams who set the standards high every year, who always want to win in that. No matter what you say about Man City's 115 charges, it's no doubt about it. They have elite mentality. They want to carry on winning, Man City. So why can't my football club be like that? Why can't we set the elite mentality? Because they said after they won 4 Premier League titles in a row, we will enjoy this moment. Now we want to go and do the 5 peak. Elite mentality. And Real Madrid did the same after winning their 15th Champions League. They went, Jose Perez, the president, when we want to win our 16th Champions League. Elite mentality. Why can't all these other clubs have elite mentality? Which I'm going to talk about that more in my next line. But you have 20 or so people working in the background for your channel, and you want to be like Lee Gunner to boost your own PR. Oh, that's funny, Michael.CFC. That's hilarious, mate. But anyway, I am going to be wrapping this up now, people. It's going to redirect you over to my football channel. I will be live on my football channel in approximately 5 minutes' time, where we go again. We land the minerals on PR and that. But what a fantastic line this has been. This has been one of the best lines on my channel. Honestly. Okay, Mr. But see you, mate. We'll message you later. I have the redirects set up, so it will literally redirect you instantly. So I'll be on there in around 5 minutes. Big up to everybody in the live chat this evening. Big up Brian CFC. Big up Michael.CFC. Big up the Goat Saves Football. Big up Liam Newby. Big up Lewis. And big up Hayden Cox as well. All of you have been legends on this show. Honestly, this has been one of the most enjoyable lives ever on this channel, and I can't wait to go again on my football channel. If you are joining me for my next live, great. If not, thanks for your company anyway this evening. As I said, it's going to redirect you to my football channel. If you are not subscribed to my football channel, make sure you do subscribe to my football channel. Link is in the title to this video. And when you get over to my football channel, make sure you spam my chat, Mr. Joshy J Raid. Thanks all so much for watching. Bye-bye.